Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I will be telling you essential things you need to pack while schooling in the University of Abuja, and not just University of Abuja, any other university you find yourself in, both private and federal. This video will be so helpful to you because I will be telling you essential things to pack while schooling in the university. I actually wrote down the things I will be talking about on my notepad, so yeah, we'll just start the video right about now. So the first thing on my list is a tote bag. While schooling in the university, you need to get a tote bag. I'll actually be dropping a handle where I get my tote bags from. Very reliable, affordable, and durable. The tote bag is very big and it has like a large compatibility. You can put in your laptop, water bottle. Like, it's so durable and nice. Yeah. So next is umbrella. While schooling in the University of Abuja, you need an umbrella, not just for the rainy season but also for the dry season, because University of Abuja is actually very hot. Like most of you that are conversant with the Kokolada and Airport Road region, you know that it's actually very hot. Like during the day is hot, at night is hot. So you need to come with an umbrella to avoid getting black or toning down your complexion. Next is a sunscreen. This is very essential. While schooling in the University of Abuja, you need a sunscreen. Like, this school is very hot. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. This school is literally close to hellfire because it's very hot and the weather is so harsh. So you need to come in with a sunscreen, a very portable sunscreen. Just whichever brand, just come in with a sunscreen. It will be very helpful for you to avoid causing sunburns in your face and having damages in your face. So you need to come with a sunscreen while schooling in the University of Abuja. Next is a body lotion. I personally recommend it should be at least 300 to 500 ml in order for you to last you for the 2 semester. So yeah, come in with a body lotion. Next up is deodorant. This is very important, like very essential, both for male and female. You need to come in with your deodorant because you really don't want to be smelling when you are sweating, and it's be like a very wrong impression when people tell you, oh my god, you smell. So come in with your deodorant. It is very important. University of Abuja is hot, so you'll be sweating a lot, and you need to have like a deodorant as a backup to fight bacterials and harsh body odor. So yeah. Next is hand sanitizer. This is very important because you'll be touching places, and especially during your screening, you'll be asked to go to one place or the other, get forms, do this. So you'll be having body contact with people and you're not really sure of their personal hygiene, if they actually wash their hands after using the restroom. So you need to come in with a hand sanitizer to prevent bacterial and prevent you falling ill. So yeah, hand sanitizer is very important. Next is a mini portable hand fan. This is very important. Like, I'm not even exaggerating how hot this school is. This school is so hot, so you need a mini portable hand fan. If you know you like your life, come in with your hand fan. The very portable small ones, come in with it. You will need them because this is a federal school and the population of students tend to be in thousands. So just imagine a very small room with thousands or rather hundreds of students inside. Poor facilities. You need a fan. Very important. To avoid sweating, you need to come with a mini portable fan. Next is a water bottle. You need to stay hydrated. Very important. And due to the stress you undergo, especially as freshers for your first year, because like you're not really used to the whole school stress and process, you need to come with a water bottle so you're able to hydrate and to keep body and soul together, literally. Next is a power bank. This is very important. Come in with a power bank while schooling in University of Abuja. Reason being that the lights in the hostels are not really stable. If you stay in the hostel, you don't have stable lights. So you need to come in with a power bank, especially during exam period where there tend not to be lights, in order for you to, because majority of our PDFs are actually sent to us in the group chats. So you have them on your phone. And what if like you don't have a power bank and you want to wait for exams and there's no light in the hostel and your phone is dead? You don't wait for your papers. So come with a power bank. Very important. Next is a rubber slippers. This is very helpful, especially during raining season. You need a rubber slippers because you coming to school with some fancy slippers tends to like wear out easily. I'm actually a victim of this. Last semester, it's like during the rainy season, I was putting on fancy slippers, and trust me, you really don't want to know how that slippers looks like. It looks so bad, like it's in bad shape. So to avoid stress and wastage of money and spoiling a slippers that you really like so much, I personally advise you come with a rubber fancy slippers during raining season. It will really help you a lot. Next is cover shoe, preferably black. This is very important for students, especially during like presentation and stuff like that. Especially if you have that presentation, you need to dress corporate. And also for departments that have departmental wear, you also need to come in with a cover shoe, preferably black, because I mean it suits anything. So yeah. Next is corporate wear for departments that have departmental wears. Like I think your respective colors, each department have a respective color, and also not all departments put on departmental wear. So if your department actually like have like a departmental wear, it's advisable to come in with a corporate wear. And also if your department don't have departmental wear and colors, it's also advisable to come in with a corporate wear for presentation, because when you are in University of Abuja, you tend to have presentations a lot, so you need to dress corporate. It's not really compulsory, but some lecturers would like you guys to dress corporate, while some really don't mind. But yeah, you should come with a corporate wear, very important. Next is gas and stove. So while coming to the University of Abuja and you intend staying in the hostel and off key, I mean saying off key, you can bring whatever you want to get, but when you're staying in the hostel, you can come in with your gas and stove. You're only permitted to use a gas at the postgraduate hostel and the international hostel. That's the only hostel as allowed to bring in the gas. But for the old girls hostel, the new girls hostel and the middle girl hostel, you are expected to come in with a stove. Same applicable to the old boy hostel and the new boys hostel. You guys are expected to come in with a stove, not a gas. Yes. So the next on my list is extensions. Advice when coming to University of Abuja or university, you should come with extensions. Very, very important, so you can be able to charge all your gadgets without you panicking that, oh, my phone is not charged, my power bank is not charged. So you should come with a long extension. It's very important, and it will save you stress and time, especially when they bring lights in school or probably in the hostel and you want to charge like all your gadgets. It's very, very helpful. So yeah, come in with an extension. Next is a potty, like a pool for pooing. Yes, so I advise if you're staying in the old hostels, like that's the old girl hostel, old boys hostel, new girl hostel, new boys hostel, and the middle hostel for the girls, I advise you should come with a potty. It is very important. If you know you don't want to have infection at an early age or start battling with bacterials in your JJ, I personally advise you come with a potty. It's very important, because the toilets are not so clean. You are actually staying in an environment with people you really don't know their background and their sanitation and stuff like that. I really don't want to be putting your private parts directly on the toilet. I mean, these toilets have been in use and like have been in use for ages. Like University of Abuja was actually built, I think 1980 something. I'm not sure. So you can imagine they don't really change their toilets. So you really don't want to put in your private parts on like those kind of properties. So you should come with a potty. It's very, very important to avoid infection. Next is a reading lamp or a torchlight. This is very, very important, especially during exam periods. You need to have like a reading light. In situations where there's no light in the hostel, you can actually rely on your reading lamp or torchlight to read. Yes. Then next is bed cover and pillowcases. So you need to come in with a bed cover. There's really no need to come with a bed because the school actually provides bed for students. So you should come in with your bed sheets and pillowcases and all those stuff. Next is provision. You need lots and lots and lots and lots of provisions while schooling, because one, food in the school is expensive. They tend to feel all students have money and they actually want to like exploit students and making the prices of food very, very expensive. So in situations where you are low in cash, you can come in with provisions. Also, foodstuffs are actually allowed. Yes, because students actually are allowed to cook in the hostels. So yeah, if you're coming in with like provisions and foodstuffs, I'll advise you shouldn't come with perishable foodstuffs, rather come with non-perishable foodstuffs. Yes, and there's really no need coming with like meats and fresh pepper or fresh tomato. If you want to come in with that, then you should actually bring them in the dried form. That'll be much more better for you to prevent wastage and it spoiling. And also you can also access that in the school. There's a market in the school, it's called Adelabo Market. You will have access to, they're actually butchers there, they sell meat, tomatoes, pepper, shopping complexes there, you can get provisions there. So even though you don't want to get provisions in the school market, you can come in with your own provision. And if you want to bring in foodstuffs, obviously because you cook, you can don't come with perishable items, come with non-perishable items. Yes. Next is electric kettle. This is really optional, I mean, but if you don't really want to be economical with gas and kerosene, you can come in with an electric kettle. Very, very important to be able to boil water during cold season, because in University of Abuja it's actually very, very cold in the morning, then hot in the afternoon, night time. So yeah. Next is a notepad. You need to bring in all your stationaries, your pen, your book, your ruler. That's very, very important. And I advise the book you should come, I mean the school has their own hardcover. I think it's 7-in-1, but preferably what I use the 80 leaves long. I'll be leaving like the images of this stuff on the screen so you know what I'm talking about. The 80 leaves long notes, because that's the notes sheets allowed for writing of tests in University of Abuja. You're meant to use like an 80 leaf sheet for writing of tests and assignments. If you're not printing your assignments, then your assignments should be written in an 80 leaves notes. Yeah, so that is that. Next is documents. When schooling in University of Abuja, you're expected to come in with your documents. This consists of your original JAM results, your WAEC results, that's your O-level results, birth certificates, affidavits, you know, all those stuffs. You need to come in with your certificate, especially if you are based outside Abuja, like Kano, Sokoto, Lagos. You need to come in with your documents while schooling in University of Abuja, because you'll be asked for it and you really don't want to start stressing yourself going back all the way to your respective states or residence just to get your documents. So instead of you giving yourself that kind of stress and wastage of money, just simply come with your documents while schooling in University of Abuja. Next is cleaning supplies. That you should come in with your detergent, washing soap, your Dettol, hypo, like your cleaning supplies basically. Able to keep your corner clean, wash your clothes to prevent body odor and stuff like that. So it's very important. Next is vitamins. You really need vitamins while schooling here to boost your immune, because the amount of stress you undergo is nothing to write home about. Trust me, like one thing this school is good at is stressing students out. So you need vitamins to at least boost your immune and to make sure that your inner system is actually healthy enough to fight in bacteria and diseases and to undergo the stress, because this school is stressful, I won't even lie to you. Next is your shower bag, where it contains your sponge, bathing soap, your shower gel and other stuff, because it's not really advisable to be leaving your stuff littered around without it being in a shower bag, because the environments are not so clean, like in the hostels are not so clean. So you really don't want your bathing materials to be touching the wall of the bathroom. That's so not healthy and hygienic. So you should come with your shower bag. Yeah. Next is dental kits. This consists of your toothbrush, toothpaste, floss and stuff that just helps to keep your breath and teeth clean and fresh, because we don't want to be talking to someone and they'll be leaning back because of mouth odor. So you need to come with your dental kit. Next is a padlock. I mean, when coming to a university, you really don't know the background of people. You need to come in with a padlock to padlock your box and your cupboards and stuff like that, to avoid invasion of privacy and thefts. So if you don't want people to steal your properties, come in with a padlock. It's very important. Then up next is a refrigerator. This is actually optional. A refrigerator, that's the fridge, the small portable one, is actually allowed in the new girls hostel. Yeah, so coming in with a fridge is actually allowed for those that are actually into like beverage business, like selling of zobo, kunu, fresh fruit drink. It's actually allowed. You can come in with a refrigerator. Next is a laptop. This will be very, very important, especially in your third year and fourth year. Yeah, because when you be doing your research, when you're doing like your research, you actually need a laptop. It's very important for assignments and projects. Very, very important. Though it's optional, but I mean you can come in with your laptop. It's very much allowed. So yeah, I think that is all in my list. You also come with your essential things, but these are just like few things I decided and personally decided to like share with you guys for what you should know and have an insight of what you should bring while schooling in the University of Abuja. Please, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and hit the post notification button to get notified whenever you see this beautiful face. Yeah, so we have come to the end of this video, and see you in my next. Bye.